had a friend over here. She came over a couple times before we brought the psychic in, and she took pictures, and it showed orbs all around me and all around the rooms. There was a couple in the chair that we saw in these pictures. We've even heard talking. Basically, once we had a flashlight on the bed, and I said, can you turn the flashlight off? And when my friend, she played it over, and she could hear it in her headphones, and it sounded like too bright. Or, can you turn it off? And then we just picked up on some orbs. One of the orbs was like from here to here, and it was swiping across my back. And the psychic said that was her having her arm around my back. And he could even see fingers. That's why we figured to get a psychic over to make sure that we're not out of our minds, that this is something that is really going on. We tried to debunk things, and we found some things that we was able to debunk, but there's some things that was very unexplainable. On the audio, there was a tapping. It was almost like what the psychic felt was possibly like Indian drums. To me, it sounded like either Morse code or some kind of tune, a music tune. I've been upstairs, and I've been in the kitchen. I've heard rattling in the dining room right next to me. And then I've also had my oldest son, tell me that he's heard me call his name, and I didn't.
I was down here doing laundry on a couple occasions. On both occasions, I heard my name being said. Looked in my brother's room, nobody was there. Then upstairs, I was cooking, and I asked my mom if she needed anything, because I heard my name being said, and she said she didn't say anything on my name.
The psychic, when we brought him down here, he went around. We didn't tell him anything. He went around, and when he sat down and talked to us, he said that the back room, she was drawn to the back room. And that basically explained the footsteps, possibly, definitely the sitting in the chair, because there's orbs around that chair. And the back room, we did feel kind of cool air back there. We felt vibration when we was back there. And it's just, the room also it's not eerie, it's just that you can feel a presence back there at times.